I made melon and pork rib soup for my parents to replenish my body, but after it was served, we only had melons in our bowl. And the grandparents and uncle's family are full of ribs. In an instant, I stepped forward to argue with him. Usually you steal food. Do you treat us as servants now? Who are you talking to so loudly when you are stabbed 1,000 times? Aren't you just a servant? Who do you think you are? Do you take your own son and daughter-in-law as people? My father and my mother have lost weight. Are you blind? I raised a white-eyed wolf. He scolded me for being blind. Are you deaf to the second child? How can you talk to your grandma? You are foolish and filial. Don't you see what you and my mother are like? This body can still be tired for a few years. Get out and get out. If you don't eat, why don't I eat the meat I bought? I have a cheap life. Whoever dares to rob Lao Tzu's meat will fight with him. You unfilial thing. Who do you call Lao Tzu? You put the water tank down for me. Don't move anyone if you can't understand. Don't blame me. Throw it out, and get 1,000 knives. You put the big vat down for me. Hey, other people's uncles wearing hats. You take care of the mother-in-law who is looking for a man first, and then take care of me. Your second child, take care of it. The kid also threw salt on my wound. Child, put the tank down. It's all your chicken who doesn't lay eggs. I can't give birth myself. Raised one and raised a white-eyed wolf. You are eccentric. If you don't die, say that about my mother. Enough is enough. Get out of here. If you don't want to eat. If you want to eat, get out of here, I tell you. Whoever talks to my mother like this in the future doesn't blame me. See if I'm scaring you. Mother, let's go. Oh, you scoundrel, how did I give birth to such a son as you? You're blind too. How did you bring back such a white-eyed wolf to raise your mother in the first place? Come and eat. You kid is making trouble today. This is to scare me to death, mother. Don't make such a fuss, F. How can we eat enough in the future, especially since I still have a long body? How old are you? It also grows a body. Hey, eat quickly. Mother is just scaring them today. You don't have to worry. Eat quickly. How can I eat if you don't eat? Good son, I eat. Meanwhile, the adoptive father, who had just been scolded by the old lady, also returned. You are tall. Do you want to rebel? Dad and I were also forced. Do you think what they do is personnel? Look at what the three of us have become over the years. My mother can't eat enough and does so much work. Eat chow mein at night to satisfy your hunger. Did you know? That's for pigs. After saying this, Jilan's tears rolled in his eyes. Qi Xingling's eyes widened. Don't blame yourself. There will be me in the future as long as you are not, and you shall. Your son will not let you starve again. We all listen to our sons. When we are old, he won't harm us. The son's father was wrong. You will be in charge of our family's affairs in the future. However, wait until Eve was just dark and the village chief uncle had bad intentions. Came over with fruit for the first time. Twelve brothers and great nephews. You weren't hurt today? No. Big brother, why are you still mentioning fruits? I was a little impulsive today. The words are a little excessive. I am sorry. It's okay, big brother. It's all a family. It's all over. The holy lotus and the unicorn are not small. It's time to find a partner. If someone takes care of him, he won't be as tough as he is today. The end is coming. This is the three girls who taught me to get her pregnant. Looking for a receiver. 7. Look at how I expose your scandals in this life. It is the age of engagement. You have to help me take the trouble. What is Zhang Luo? The three of us can't eat. If you take another bite, you will have to starve us to death. It is indeed difficult for Qilan to marry a daughter-in-law under this condition, but we raised. Big brother, do you have any good ideas? Hey, I thought about it. It's not easy to marry outside. It is simply suitable for him to follow the door. Just when our Qi family raised a son-in-law since childhood. After saying this, he said. Qi Shengling and Wang Yuzhen's eyes widened. Shock is not included. They never thought they could do this. It's crazy. That's my sister. What sister? You are not related by. He also took 3 sisters as his own sisters. This was suddenly changed to a door-to-door son-in-law. I will definitely be poked in the spine. Let's play slowly. I'll hang it first. Just say it. I am not afraid. What are you afraid of? You don't want your old face. I have to want it. This sounds good. Where does your statement come from? If there is no blood relationship, there is no blood relationship, but it is also a sister-brother relationship. Marriage between siblings is foolishness. Son, keep your voice down. Isn't this a discussion? I will discuss this with your father. Your little one just needs to wait for the results. We support you when I grow up. I will marry you a daughter-in-law. Don't know how to be grateful. Although what Qilan said was ugly, but it is true that there will be people who gossip. Did you tell Wenjing about this? Doesn't he still have to go to college, since I am alive? It means that Wenjing agreed academic performance is also not good. He was going to give up. He had no problem with the Qilan. I have no problem either. It's up to you to decide. Qi Xinglin was stunned. Obviously, I didn't expect his eldest brother. Wenjing did not go to school. Also at the age of marriage you discuss. I'll go back first. Own son. Why don't you agree, Dad? Don't you think things are sloppy? Although a family, but how does the uncle's family usually treat our family? You should know it in your heart. Suddenly he wants to marry his daughter to me. I am afraid there's something going on here. Qi, Holy Spirit blinked, thinking about these years the eldest brother's family is all squeezing them, usually not good to them. Now he suddenly wants to marry his daughter. Indeed, this matter is a mess. No. Wenjing is not the eldest brother's biological sons. It shouldn't be my sister-in-law Du Sanqiao. I was born with that. I wouldn't agree. It's not that I can't marry a daughter-in-law son. Parents have no ability. You were so big. Someone should say that relatives are, but none of them came to the door. That was before mother. Let's live a good life soon, Dad. Count the meat skewers we skewered. How much will it sell for tomorrow? I have already calculated 32 yuan remove costs. I can earn more than 23 yuan a day. That's 690 yuan a month. How much do you earn in a year? That's 8,000 yuan a year. So much money. Ha. Do you think I'm still worried about marrying a daughter-in-law? Early the next morning Qilan was not in a hurry to go to the county seat. Instead, he picked up a hoe and went to the ground to weed first. The corn of about 10 acres of land is all counting. Oni definitely can't do it. But I didn't expect it. Just arrived in the cornfield. His previous wife Qi Wenjing he followed with a hoe. My father told you yesterday that you should marry Macy. You don't agree? Of course, I don't agree. You are my sister. But you are not related to our family. You were adopted. It doesn't matter what you mean. Who doesn't know that I was adopted? Raised as a son. That's right. It is that they know that they are adopted to be together when the time comes. It will be directly said that it was raised since childhood. Son-in-law, you want to marry me so much. Hey, you played really well. When did I act? Didn't you act? You touched your conscience. Do you really like me, from childhood to adulthood? This is again to see how I clean up your family. How is it, Qilan's brother? Am I not beautiful? Let me say it again. I don't look. How dare you say that? You are a mud-legged man. I can marry you. You burn high incense. 7 Look, your true nature is revealed. He also burned incense. Did you get into college yourself? It's like you're not from the countryside. You, Qi Wenjing's face was blue. He is most tired of others talking about his schooling. I didn't get admitted for 2 consecutive years. They are all in the same grade as his brother. This is the pain in his heart. I am better than you. If I didn't pass the exam, you just want to graduate from elementary school. You are embarrassed to say it. When I went to school with you, which time is not better than yours. It's not your father yet, because I'm not my own. Let me learn to farm early and raise you now. I have the face to face my prerequisite education. Just take that score. The first 2 years of school are better than you. You wait for me, a stinky shoe. Wait to see how I clean you up. After removing the grass in the ground and returning home, the Qilan didn't stop for a moment. When I got home, I rode myself. Drive to the county fertilizer factory with meat skewers because it tastes good. Before drying, the first skewers were already on the table before they were baked. After baking, it is sold out quickly. Grill more than 50 skewers of unicorns 3 times in a row. Less than 40 minutes. 32 yuan to get 7. Little comrade, we have been waiting for so long. Still not late. Can you prepare more tomorrow? No problem. I'll prepare more tomorrow. I guarantee you can eat it. Okay. Good. After the unicorn closed the stall, he rushed to the state-run hotel. The charcoal ordered by Director Qian was delivered and reserved a few strings for it. To lead you taste. This is what I just did. This won't be grilled Xinjiang lamb skewer sauce. Director Qian eaten. Of course, I went to the construction corps back then, so it is. But I'm not a lamb skewer. Eat pork skewers. Lamb is not easy to buy. Haha, mutton is not easy to buy. I can buy it. Oh, the unicorn was startled. Forget about this stubble. Although mutton is scarce at this time. But the price is cheaper than pork. Then can you get me 10 pounds a day? Not to mention 10-20 pounds. Pounds is no problem. That relationship is good. What is the price of mutton now? $1 a pound. It seems that it will trouble Director Chien in the future. Chilin smiled a little excited. Lamb is not comparable to pork. It will be more fragrant then. It's easy to say. You have to do me a favor. What is busy? With lamb in the kitchen. Grill me a few skewers right away. I'm hungry. Haven't eaten this time in many years. Ha ha ha. This is easy to say. Go around. Soon the skewers of 2 pounds of mutton were cooked. In order to make Director Chien satisfied, I also roasted a few lamb kidneys. The money that the director eats is full of oil. Your craftsmanship is not bad. It has the taste of Xinjiang. Or don't set up a stall. Come to the hotel. How about I get you a regular job? Thank you for your Chilin ran to the steamed bun shop again. Buy 710 meat buns for your parents to take home. Be ready to satisfy your parents' cravings. Come and eat the big buns I bought for you. Together you kid at this time. Buy meat buns. Let your grandma see it and scold you to death. Go and close the door. Otherwise, you will have to fight again. Chilin didn't answer. See the wow to vegetable soup on the table. Are you angry about the lunch meal at home? Do you just eat this? Yes, your grandma just brought it over. She said that the table in her house was broken by you that day. Let's eat in our own house for a few days. Throw this away. Let's eat steamed buns from now on. I will bring you food every day. My son wants a lot of money for this bun. The money earned is first praised for you to marry a daughter-in-law. Then I will also take care of your body. It's time to hug your grandson. Okay. Good son has a heart. Is this bun stuffed with leek meat? I smelled it stuffed with leeks and meat. Chilin had some doubts. I smelled it carefully. It does have a leek flavor, but it seems to come from the other side of Grandma's house. Look at the nest head on the parents' desk. He understood instantly what's going on. I bought pure meat filling. Let's go see what they are eating. Okay, steal it again. We work as a family. You can't eat good all year round. You guys are good at eggs and pies again. What do you think of the three of us? Oh, you it. My leek eggs. What do you want? You try to move again. Come on, come and do it. Come to the yard, come own a family. Steals, eat and beat people. I'm so angry. I am going to die. You hum. Jilin, you dare to hit my brother. Look at me not smoking. You are. I-O-U-O, my precious grandchildren. You are a dry knife. I have raised you for so many years. Get out of here. The old chief family is too bullying. The village chief hit someone. Chilin shouted. The neighbors who heard the movement came out to see. I saw Chishingli chasing Chilin with a hoe. Chishingli, what are you doing? A loud shout made Chishingli sober up a lot. The person who came was Lao Yang, the secretary of the village. Secretary Yang. The family is unfortunate. I raised a white-eyed wolf. Secretary Yang, you have to make the decision for me. This god-killing little brat is going to rebel. I dare to fight. Secretary Yang, you hear this family beats me. Chilin took advantage of the escape just now. Scratched a few bloodstains on his neck. In this way, there can be evidence of being beaten. Tell me what is going on. What a big deal. You chase people with hoes and beat them. You don't know the secretary came into our house. It's our wash basin again. Also beat Wen Tao. He even slapped my daughter several times. Is this the case with Kiran? You have to make the decision for me. Secretary Yang. The work at home and in the field is done by my father and my mother. Give us vegetable soup and eat wawatu. But they steal eggs and bake leek boxes every day. I asked them to theorize. They beat me en masse. He also scolded me for being a long-term worker. You want to learn from me. Secretary Yang heard this. The eyes are big. Let's not talk about whether the Chilin is touching or not. That long-term work had already pierced his heart. Who said you are a long-term worker? Me grandma didn't just say it today. Jipping scolds me every day as their parent worker. When did I say it? Every day. This kid wronged me. Then you must have said it. Secretary Yang was so angry that his face turned blue. He can be a secretary because of it. For their family's past poverty, his father and grandfather are both landlords. The more long-term workers studied at that time, the more glorious they became. But now, when I hear the word long-term work, I get angry. Old Mrs. Chi Your futile thinking is very serious. Haven't you been criticized? I didn't scold him like that today. You didn't scold like that today. That's how I used to scold. What kind of thoughts are you? I still can't learn that. Secretary, my mother didn't say that. I didn't say that. Are you sure? I will find out that you lied. You can do it. This village chief, when the old lady heard that she was going to hit his son, the official. His face turned white with fright. Secretary Young doesn't care about victory. I scolded them. Ali just have no intention of returning. Occasionally there is also a mouthless heart. They all gave us nest heads. Of course, your heart is eaten by the dog. Proved to me that he often scolds like this. Qilin Qixingli is still the village chief. It's also a black heart. Look at the three of them in the Qilian family. And now he lives in the field. It's all Qilin Yang with Qilin. The big family didn't see a single person working in the fields. It was the former Zhengongxing du Sanqiao. Return to the ground. You see that you know how to seduce wild men now, fellow villagers. You say a word, and I say a word. All of them belong to the old lady and her victory family. Hearing the villagers fighting, Qixinglin and his wife were also a little moved. What does it matter to you? Salty eating radish on the light worry. I'll leave my yard. Okay, don't say it. Victory, you are the master. You have to take care of the house. No more fighting. You take a hoe and look like you're going to throw someone. It's your fault. But he beat my son and my daughter. The palms and backs of the hands are all meat. I have a suggestion for you. Let's separate the family and live separately. Once there's a large population, there's a large population. There are inevitable contradictions. Everyone disperse. Secretary Yang's suggestion is good. This family is divided. Little rabbit, you don't have the right to speak. This family cannot be divided. Have the final say. Okay. From tomorrow we will plant the land of 3 people you love so much. Then I won't let you eat. I said that I am the same as your nest. If you don't eat, you won't eat. After Qilin finished speaking, he shouted to his parents and went to his room. Qixingli wanted to stop his younger brother Qixinglin but opened his mouth and closed it again. Mother, it's divided. The house was quiet. How to score 7? You often run to the brigade headquarters. Those girls are going to get married again. Who will do the work? Regardless of the unicorn, you still have to make true belief. I make trouble with me, the village chief. I can't do it anymore. That's not good. This official can't be lost. Then it can only be divided. Then divide it. But give them how much you have to do it. Then you must plan well. Qilin took his parents to the fertilizer factory to sell skewers when the stall is about to close. But I met an acquaintance who grilled me a few skewers. Sakai, wait a minute, the unicorn is actually you. How could you be here? I work here. Ah, yes, you work in a fertilizer plant. I forgot that the unicorn under its umbrella is a village. The two were elementary school classmates in my previous life. Qilin liked this girl, but it is twice as large. So the unicorn has to be called Ent. The reason for this bond, Qilin could only keep this girl silently in his heart. My brother and sister-in-law are also here. You are under the banner. I don't see you often. It's true that the longer it is, the better it looks. My sister-in-law works here. I work here. Listen to them say that the skewers are delicious. I didn't expect it to be baked by my eldest nephew. Qilin, quickly give your sister-in-law some skewers. You should just call me by name. The second brother called the Ant. Too awkward. I bake 20 skewers for you. Do you sit here and eat or take it back to eat? I'll take it back. Just give me 6 skewers. Oh, take them all back. Give the family a tasties. Take them all back and give them to my grandpa and grandma to take. Then the two began to be humble. In the end, he was pushed away directly by the Qilin. That's it. This girl is really good looking. There is also official work. How about I marry her home? Bastards can't make such jokes. The surname is still separated by 2 generations. This kind of joke makes people laugh. I am not related to others. On the way back, Qilin rides parents settle accounts behind. Today sells 7 small boats for 200 yuan. The couple was excited earning someone else's salary for almost a year in one day. Wait until my parents and I just entered the house. He and his uncle came over with momentum. What a white-eyed wolf. I can't go home for a day. The work in the field is not dry. I don't cook. Pigs are not fed. Do you really want to rebel? It just made us happy all morning. I already informed you yesterday. Don't do any work without dividing the family. You are old and deaf, boy. You are a pot victim. The scourge of our family is not peaceful. If you want to divide the family, you can leave the house for me. Brother, let's divide it. We will give you some things. What is the number of points? We order something that is ours. It must be given to us. You. I just don't give it. What can you do? Shenglin, You really want to separate the family. After thinking about it, we will still be passers-by your and your mother's land. My eldest brother and I are responsible for one person. When the time comes, I will hand over as much food as I see to you. You still want land? It's all mine. Everything in the house is mine. Listen to you. What you mean is that my family has nothing. Clean yourself and go out. It is to leave the house. I get out of here. Go wherever you love. I pretended I had never given birth to this son. He. You're really strong. Do you really think you are a landlord? Okay. Stop making true. The land is divided according to the head. Whoever owns it will be given to whom. This is the rule above. Since we are going to divide the family, then call Secretary Yang over. The brigade does not testify. Okay, I'll go and invite the secretary to witness right away. You don't have to go. I called Secretary Yang. Call him over. Let's take a good look at the family property. Is it a Chilean? What's the matter? Secretary Yang, we want to divide the family. Please come and witness it. I'll go over right away. Mom and Dad, don't worry. Secretary Yang arrived soon. All right. I know Secretary Yang's character. This one is divided quickly. After the division, we can live with generosity. Ha ha ha. The current situation is ridiculous. How to divide this family? Obviously the uncle's family. I discussed it with the old man and the old lady. Uncle, tell me, how do you want to divide it? The land of the three of them was given to them. Then clean yourself and leave the house. We followed the old 2 times. Give the master a zither. Breath. Laughing is really unreasonable. The old gang dishes are all negotiated. Victory, do you think the same way? Wow. Secretary Yang looked at Chi Xingli. His face was ugly. Where is this separation? Obviously kicked out another son's family. I listened to my father. Xinglin said what you think in the West Wing. I basically drove the carriage to pull the dirt by myself. Find someone to make the soil and cover it. They cooked a few meals at most. Why don't you give it to me and that floor cart hose farm tools at home? Half of it was also exchanged for centimeters. Why don't you give me anything? That's what you earned. But I was pregnant in October and gave birth to your ace. Why don't you count? You gave birth to me and raised me. Will definitely support you in old age. This code is 1 yard. Fart is just your disabled leg. How do you support me? It's good to be able to take care of yourself. Don't I still have a son? That's a white-eyed wolf. Adopting is adopting. Never feed it well. Divide the family and talk about the separation. Don't attack me personally. Wait and see how we separate the family. Victory, you are the boss. Do you think this is reasonable? Secretary Yang looked at Chi Xingli very seriously. He was giving the village chief a chance. Chi Xingli obviously didn't expect it. Ask him at this time. It is indeed past leaving the house. After all, it's still a family. My parents thought that Chi Lin was brought here. I don't want to divide the property. I have the best of both worlds. If you have an idea, just say it. Don't hesitate. The unicorn. There is no blood relationship. Turn his next generation into a blood relationship with you. It's easy. Chi Xingli said this. Also looked at the Chilean. Chilean suddenly smiled. This old guy really didn't have a good fart. The ultimate goal. I still want me to be the receiver of my pregnant cousin. How to become related by blood? Treat the unicorn as a son-in-law. He married the spirit of the people. Isn't the child born to the old Chi family? As soon as these words came out, Secretary Yang's eyes widened. It seems everyone knows that the unicorn is your adopted grandson, but I didn't say that I was raising a son-in-law. I can put this out. Correct. When I brought it back, I raised it as a son-in-law. It's just that the second family has no children to adopt. It's a beautiful idea. I have to agree to that. You disagree. Raising you so big is to be raised as a son-in-law. Why don't you agree? If you say it's a son-in-law, it's a son-in-law. 7. In this family, I only recognize my parents. Authors did not recognize it. You white-eyed wolf. I can't find my daughter-in-law. When I go out now, marry Wenjing to you. You re not satisfied. If I'm not satisfied, I'd rather not marry a daughter-in-law. None of them married her. Chilean said this very loudly. He felt it just now. Chi Wenjing stood outside the door and eavesdropped. He was going to tell him loudly, I don't look down on you. If you say you don't marry, you won't marry. Raise you so big. If you don't marry our old Chi family, wouldn't it be a number? If you don't marry, You have to make up for our loss. What to make up for? I don't feel like I owe you anything. To the old chief family raised you to be 718 years old. The food you eat a year is not money. You have a headache and brain fever, and you don't ask for money to see a doctor. You don't need money for the clothes you wear. Even if it costs 10 yuan a year, you have to add 180 yuan to us. The old lady didn't believe it. Such a large sum of money. It's hard to bear. This adopted grandsoni have been earning work points for exactly 10 years. Since I was 8 years old, the minimum price per day is 2 cents a year. And half a year, that's also 36 yuan a year. 10 years is 360 yuan. I spend 7 and you 180. Give 7 your home 360. Just separated you. Give me back the extra 180 you gave me. Mother, you are so cruel. This separation of families and waiting for work will drive us out. You asked for it. Who made you not work, Dad? Do you have to do this? Don't blame you for getting old. I am not filial. Bored core X. Even if we starve to death in bed, we won't look for you. Okay, that's what you said. Don't regret it. Then the Holy Forest asked Qilin to be the son-in-law. Married when Jing. This matter is still under discussion. If you can't be lazy, you don't want to plan for home. Hee. We don't want this family, or this family doesn't want us. You know it in your heart. Then don't live in the current house either. Where love goes. Old Mrs. Bai, you think beautifully. The house was earned by my father when he was young one. I won't let Goi just stop you from staying. What can you do? Mother, I am your own son. Are you so cruel to me? Who let this little continuation not listen to me? If you don't marry his cousin, you won't be filial to me. I'll marry your mother. Can Secretary Yang give us a piece of homestead? Approve the homestead. Our family took the initiative to give up this house, son. You son, we don't have money to build a new house now. Trust my parents, I have the ability to build you a few brick houses. It will be much better than living in this dilapidated house just below it. I see what you cover. What kind of cover do brick houses have? Don't worry about your old man. Our family can give up the west wing, but there must be compensation. Otherwise, this family will not be divided. After saying that, Qilin took his parents back to his house. The old man and the old lady were left with a confused face. I will be fair, you guys are too harsh on the Shenglin family. 7 let you take advantage of the bargain. Secretary Yang, us we will consume the second family. It depends on who listens to it in the end. Ask the old saying, filial piety comes out under the stick. The second child was disobedient again. I am just him. Victory, you as the village chief. I have seen a few such separations drive the brothers out. You should persuade your aunt and uncle in the west wing. Qi Xinglin and his wife were unhappy. Son, why is your strength so great? Of course, it was to move things. The old one does not go, and the new one does not come. It is not difficult to build 5 large tiled houses. The accommodation is better solved. The yard left by the old landlord's house at the west end of the village. You can stay with Uncle Murakami for a while. Qi Xinglin and his wife looked at each other. Then, I was still very entangled here. After all, they have lived for so many years separate all at once. I just don't want to give you parents. We want to live a good life. I have to break up with this family from now on. We will cut meat skewers every day. Just my grandma's personality. If she finds out, fight every day. None of us want to make money. You said the same, son. I also think of 7 mothers' cruelty. And the feeling there is more, if not profitable. There is no way to nourish you. If you don't make money, what do you give to your father? You treat your legs. You treat your legs. If you go to a large hospital in the capital, maybe it can be recovered. Son, can my old tumor legs still be cured? There must be a chance. Just try. Nice to hear you. Then give up the house. We go out to live. Son, I agree too. Give up and give up, but you have to ask them for money first of all. They don't give money. Don't let go. After Qilin discussed with his parents, so I went out to find Secretary Yanghe. Had to agree with the village in advance where to stay. Only then can I agree not to want this house. The old owner's house can be lived in. That is, the roof may be in disrepair. Rain leaks in some places. I'll fix it when it's okay. I won't stay long. You give me a homestead. Move out when the house is built. Secretary Yang looked at the Qilin some numb, and this kid said that building a house was as easy as it was easy. Building a house is not as simple as you think. The earthen house also costs hundreds of dollars. If you want to build a brick house, that's 2,000. It's okay. I can do it. I feel that the ambition is small. You will be a good hand in your future. Homestead held a meeting in the village these 2 days. Choose a place for you or tell me if you have something optimistic. Thank you, Secretary Yang. I'll go back and tell you about the place with my dad. You don't need to worry about your separation. They want you to get out of the house. You go and consume it. They are too bullying. I can't stand it. With the support of Secretary Yang, Kieran expressed his gratitude again early the next morning. Cheelan took his parents to the backyard of the state-run hotel, start preparing the skewers for cutting the barbecue. Cheelan, I have an idea to discuss with you, said Director Chen. Could let your father grill skewers too. I'll go find you a stove when you go out to sell at noon. This happens to be a meal so your father you can grill it in a restaurant. It should sell a lot. Your former director has spoken. This is definitely possible. You are really thinking too much about me. Take care of me too much. I am also doing this for a win-win situation. Originally, the restaurant had to continue to innovate its cuisine. It can be sold in restaurants. This backyard can be used casually. Obviously, it is not. No matter how you take the exam, I feel like you are taking care of my flesh. You get a technichani came to the barbecue, and I was 50 or 5 times the profit of the restaurant. Increase your performance with you. Haha, good boy. You are a businessman. I am going to make a stove now. It will be delivered, Dad. I taught you how to grill skewers before. It's wise. Or are you prescient, my son? Director Chi. It must be done. The barbecue stall on the side of the state-run hotel was sold. More than 2 hours, more than 7,300 skewers have been sold. Kidney sheep balls, and so on. Sell the fastest. Parents, our lazy profit at noon today is 240. Remove the share for the hotel. You two earn 71.20. Son, my legs are shaking. I am also at 5 o'clock this week. We work in the field for a long time. Haha, don't get excited. There is another wave in the afternoon. Director Chen saw that the meat was sold out. I went to the market to buy goods again. The Kieran family has been busy all day. I finally got home with the moon at night, but the courtyard gate was pushed. It seems that the old lady has locked the door. Don't let us live in the house. How 7 sons, hurry up and open the door. Daddy is locked inside. It seems that this old lady locked the door. 7 Xing didn't let us in. You shout twice. What if they think we are at home? I was used to them looking at me. See it, Dad had lights on inside. I knocked on the door just now. They pretended not to hear. This is not yet separated. Just lock us out. I went to them to theorize the theory. Happy to listen, Dad. Don't be angry with them anymore. Let's go back to the house to sleep first. The Cheelan's voice just fell. The old lady and the old man rushed out. You brat, smashed my door. I still want to come back and live without working. Not so cheap, mother. Calm down. I am calming down. I want to wash this kid. Hit someone blind. I raised a white-eyed wolf. White-eyed wolf beat 7 my legs. It hurts. Cheelan was stunned. This old lady has changed the routine of the wicked. But he immediately reacted and waited. Grandma wants to make people. Someone will come later. You just say your legs hurt. I called the secretary. Let him come over and treat the old lady, okay? I'll pretend to be dizzy later. The old lady's scream it quickly attracted the attention of neighbors. But the first one to rush out, of course, the eldest son of the old lady, Chi Xingli, and grandchildren. Mother, what's wrong with you? Grandma, what's wrong with you? Cheelan, he hit me. Was about to enter the door just now. He pushed me down. You old man who was beaten with a knife. It's against the sky this time. I have to punish you harshly. Dad, what's wrong with you? Don't scare me. Chi Xingli also saw it clearly. Cheelan is holding his second brother. The pinched person was suddenly stunned. Joyful learning of the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, joy, water. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. What's wrong with you, Secretary Yang? You have to make the decision for me. Just left the room. That kid Kieran pushed me down. My legs were broken. For me it hurts. Holy Spirit, what's wrong with you? Water gives me saliva. Cheelan gave his father a thumbs up in his heart just now. He temporarily changed his strategy to make his father faint. I didn't expect it to look quite similar. Secretary Yang, you are here. Get your call. I rushed over immediately. Yes. I'm afraid of big things, so I'm going to trouble you again. It's okay. It's okay. What the hell is going on with the Holy Spirit? What's wrong with you? We just came back. My mother locked the door. The unicorn smashed the lock before entering the yard. Then my mother heard the movement. Come out of the house, holding a cane. He rushed towards the Unicornius. My father was afraid that the old lady would fall. Just go over and help. As a result, he knocked my father unconscious. Secretary Yang's face was ugly after hearing this. The villagers in the yard also cursed in their hearts. After hearing this, how are you feeling now, old lady? Do you want to go to the hospital? I feel better. No need to go to the hospital. Often go back to your room and have a good rest. I'll talk to your mother. Look at what kind of monster this old lady is doing just now. You said that it was the unicorn that pushed you. Tell me how he pushed you. How did it fall? It's your second son. Then you just got confused. It's the second brother you bumped into. I don't know. Oh, I'm so confused by them. My heart hurts so much. Other words, you just fell down with the Holy Spirit. No one pushes you. I don't know. I thought someone was pushing me soon. Then your legs. The old lady didn't know how to answer, looked at the eldest son Qixingli. After Qixingli blinked, the old lady immediately understood what it meant. My leg hurts, my leg may be broken, need someone to take care of you, you need to eat good food. Grandma, your leg is broken, if it breaks, you can't do anything now. You have to take care of me, so what are you waiting for? Hurry up and send him to the hospital. I don't go to the hospital, I am recuperating at home. How can recuperation be possible? In case the bones are broken, you have to play a cast. It doesn't have to be broken, maybe tomorrow will be fine. Observe for one night before talking. What's the matter with you? Grandma's legs are broken. Also observed for one night. How painful that is, unfilial. After Qilin finished speaking, he threw the old lady onto the tricycle under the gaze of a crowd, under the old lady's panic, riding the car and rushing out. You bastard, he wants to electrocute me. I don't go to the hospital. How can you not go to the hospital? The broken leg must be treated in time. You stop for meth. Old lady is too big. The shouting can be heard on the internet. The car is fast. Soon it was a mile away from the village. Little belly, you woke me up. I forgot to bring money. Grandma is waiting for me here. I'll go back and get it. Qilin said while untying the bicycle lock connected to the floor car. Then ride your bike and go. You take me. There were cornfields on both sides of the night. You want to scare me to death. Qilin knew that the old lady was timid. That's why I did it on purpose. The old lady was so scared that she wanted to chase the unicorn, but he was reluctant to use his own floor car, so Dao Jie pulled the car and chased it in the direction of the village, the other side of the unicorn. Qi Xingli and Secretary Yang also chased after him. Is it you in front of the lady? The sun's black light blind can scare his mother to death. You go soon after. You have to kill yourself every day. Qi Xingli's face was ugly. It's a gang, but it's better to go over and help his mother. What about that kid Qilin? I don't know, didn't you see him come back? He said he didn't bring any money. Drop me and run. This kid did it on purpose. Qi Xingli sighed. Take his mother back. When I arrived at the door of my house, I found it. Many people watching the excitement are at the gate of their house. I haven't felt sorry for my son yet. It is really Hu Jiujian let the son and grandson trap the grandson. It's really interesting. Don't touch such people in the future, lest they be pitted. Just when these people were gossiping, the unicorn is back on a bicycle. See my grandma. Qilin, you're back. The old lady trotted all the way home. Ah, I trotted all the way home. Can I go to Da Qing's house to borrow money for kung fu legs? Grandma, why did you run back? Do you want to go to the hospital? If you don't go to the hospital, I'll go back to the house to sleep first. The next morning, Qilin's previous wife, Qi Wenjing, that is, my cousin, came to him. Qilin, at noon, let's be together. Let's go to the school reunion together. It just so happened that you were riding a three-wheeled vehicle with me, and when Tao Qilin wanted to refuse, but I want to see this cousin. What new conspiracies? So I agreed. Okay, let's wash up later. Go ahead of time. I also plan to do it. Makeup looks good. You stinky shoes, what kind of set can there be this time? Class reunion. My cousin secretly gave me the medicine in the soda I drank. I will calculate it when I find out. Quickly transfer the cup back. I was taken to the haystack by them, pretending to be dizzy on the way. Does my sister really want to do this? Of course not. He just wants to divide the family in the future. We have to do all the family work, but doing this is not good for your reputation. I can't control that much after marrying him. How can anyone have a reputation again, sister? What else do you need me to do? You take him off, push him into the firewood stack. Then call our family. Let's see if he is responsible for me. Try not to let outsiders know. I understand your trick is high. From now on, he will be a donkey that our family calls casual. As long as the second uncle and his son know I planted a firewood stack with him, he will definitely be held responsible. You guys are doing a good job. You hum. After the siblings fainted, Qilin did not hesitate. 3 times 5 divided by 2, the two of them took off their clothes. You still want to calculate me next? I'll see how your siblings explain it to you. The unicorn did not go home. Instead, put the village. A few good friends who played with him brought it over. Let them see the behavior of Qi Wenjing's siblings. I go to them. What are they doing? A few days ago, I watched their mother drill the cornfield with someone. I saw Wenjing again today. Why are these two women like this? Yes, and he is also his brother. It's really crowded. 7. Enough sleep. Wake up quickly. Brother Da Qing. Brother Urching Sun San is not what you think. What is not him? That's what we think. We have seen what we should see. It's a bad custom. It's all you, unicorn, you bad breed. You actually designed us. I designed you. I sent it because you calculated me first. There is a problem with the soda you gave me at the class reunion. It has been preserved as evidence. Do you want to call the villagers over, and we will verify it? You didn't drink soda. It turns out that you already know what I want to do. Your acting skills are a bit too bad. Brother Chilan spared me. It's really none of my business. He just asked me to frame you. I am also against it. Chi Wentao kept begging for mercy. If this gets out, his reputation will be ruined even if it is trapped. But their siblings can't say it clearly. Brother Chilan, I will never dare again. Please give me the cloth. Tell me what you want to do. How can you let me go? You can't talk about this attitude. What attitude do you want? Just be like your brother. Don't go overboard. How to say that we are also a family? Then forget it. You can just run home naked. Return to the family. I am not leaving. Brother Chilan, I am wrong. 7. I agree to all your requests. They were all stuffed in by you knocking them unconscious. Do you believe his explanation? I believe that I only believe what I see. I saw Chi Wenjing and Chi Wentao praising the firewood stack. I saw it too. I won't lie. You are shameless. Ha ha, good. I agreed, but you have to make sure they don't talk nonsense. Don't worry, it only takes 3 days. Within that, you can get the peace and divide the family. There will be no rumors going out. Chilan said. On the other hand, he took a few haircuts with him. Your clothes are under that slot. Get it yourself, and we are benevolent and keep our mouths tight. Don't spread today's things. Don't worry, Brother Chilan, we all know how that family treats you as long as it can help you separate your family. Whatever it is, good brother, go back and rest early. Tomorrow, I will take you to the county to sell skewers. After Chi Wenjing and Chi Wentao got dressed, also went home depressedly prepared to solve the matter of agreeing to separate the Chilan family. Just now, Dad, I have something to tell you. If you have something, just say it. Let's go to Grandma's place and talk about it. What's the matter? You have to be a family to say I don't want to marry a Chilan. You should divide your family peacefully with your second uncle's family. What nonsense. I worked hard at just to get you to marry Chilan. It's now forced to have the upper hand. Eat these 2 days. It must be solved at your second mother's house. Go to other people's homes to eat every Chi Wenzheng and his father frowned. What kind of work can he find? Have you inquired clearly? I don't know what to get. It seems to be a stall. It has to do with meat. I said that I went out early and returned late these days. I still have to pull the cart, pick up a big urea bag, and move it back and forth. Let's put the meat in. I ate my own barbecue. Grandma, wait a minute. Listen to me finish speaking. Chi Wenjing looked at things badly. Hurry up and stop the old lady. If this forces the unicorn to be anxious, let's talk about haystacks. What should I do when I go out? I don't want to marry a Chilan. He slapped me in the face a few days ago, and you all saw it. Dare to do it now after getting married. He became even more unscrupulous. He dared to go against him. How could he not dare? That day was an example. So this matter will not be procrastinated. I can't wait any longer for another child in my belly. You dead girl, you caused it. You also know that you can't wait any longer for 7. That's how it is. You will not slap me to death. Okay, mother, don't make trouble. You don't marry him. Dad can't think of a way to settle this matter for Yuli. Chanqian of the Hill Brigade likes me. Together find someone to hint at him. Let him propose. No. What kind of goods is that? Delicious and lazy as blind Flo. They were all spoiled by his father. This Li Chanqian, is it the son of the secretary of the Hill Brigade? Yes, then this condition is good. Wenjing will definitely not worry about food and clothing when she gets married. Then didn't you listen to me? That kid's character is not good. Character is not good. Wenjing married him and returned to the cage with Wenjing's means. He can't control him and then do it according to Wenjing's idea. I'll find someone to give Li Chanqian a clear word. Let him propose marriage. Everyone in the room nodded. The old lady smiled. I think it would be an honor if this in-law was going to be. His son is the village chief. The in-laws are also the secretaries of the brigade. After that, they grew up with the chief family. You are not allowed to walk sideways in the village. Victory. Once I am going to the opposite side to have fun, attract the neighbors, then go to their house to rummage through things, turn the meat out, and let them leave the house. I see these bad seeds one by one. He also said that I bullied the second family sister. I'll accompany you into the house to rummage through it later, my parents, and I went out early and returned late to work. When I came back, my grandmother was already waiting at the door, but they don't care about it's whether there is anything delicious hidden in bed. The old man smelled meat. I smelled it too. You see, there's a bag in the cart here, is definitely meat inside. Walk and call the boss. Let's go search their house together. The second child also has the continuation. You guys come out for me. What are these old cooks going to do? Get out of here quickly. Don't load me fish, steal meat every day. Do you think I can't smell it? Son, let's grill skewers during the day. Leftover meat, etc. Don't worry, look at me. What are you calling who steals meat? It's just you. Don't want to beat us again in the future. Oh, you God-killing Chi Xinglin, you actually want to beat your mother. Come on, a few are going to beat their mothers. The sky is struck by thunder. It is you who mess around with children. When did I hit you? You just want to hit me. You just don't pass the exam, you bastard. Come on. Come and take a look with the old ladies. Shout. The surrounding melon-eating neighbors also rushed over. Let's go. Go to Lao Chi's house to watch a movie. This is a series in their home. Fight every night. Divide the family. You eat meat and carry your own mother's family. I haven't scored yet. I don't want my parents. You have no conscience. Where do I have it? What nonsense are you talking about? You are hiding 7 meat. I took the meat outside and stole it every day when I can't see mother. Don't make trouble. Make people laugh. Eldest son, hurry up and search the house. He has meat to eat behind my father's back. This is unfilial. You have to make the decision for your mother. That can't be. The second brother is not that kind of person. Seeing Deboki win fake performance unicorn with the old lady. I couldn't help but want to laugh. Forget it, mother. Maybe you read it wrong. My brother is so filial. You read that right. Just look at it and you'll know. Yes. Don't move. If you stay here, I'll go in with your father to check it out. Is there any growth in the end? Your father asked them to turn it over. Secretary Yang came over immediately. When the time comes, they will be good-looking. Meanwhile, the 3 people in the house turned over for a long time, not to mention the meat. I didn't even find a corn kernel. The old lady was sweating profusely. This is to find no meat. It also confirmed that he bullied the second family. See, Secretary Yang is here. Didn't turn over. Then what else is it? Get out of here. This bullying of honest people every day. Chi Xingli is the village chief. I said, what are you good about? Take your parents to. Are you ashamed? Wow. I'm also for the good of the whole family. Stop talking nonsense. I officially inform you today. You stop introspecting. Don't. Secretary Yang. Our family doesn't have one. The uncle's family doesn't know if there is. Do you want to flip through it? Neither does the old one. No need to turn it over. I don't like to hear this. Why only turn over our house? I expressed my dissatisfaction. Your old man said that if you wronged our family, you would wrongfully support our family. My father's thin body is about to be by you. I now suspect that my uncle's family has meat. I want to turn it over to double the number of pairs. I flipped through the photos. That's fair. It's just that there is no division. The old family also has to turn over. Don't. My family really has nothing. You go in and take a look. Look at the village chief who said he didn't lie. Then a few young men entered Chi Xingli's room. It happened that Chi Wenjing's siblings were eating snacks at this time. Take them all out and show them to the big guys. Take a look at the victory. You explain it to everyone. What is this? If you read that right, Yangjiao honey river rice strips and bacon bath. Old lady is embarrassed to go to a famous house. Do you still want a face? You bully people to death quickly. This family is not a person. Such a village chief even bullies his younger brother. Not to mention us in this family. Your family pays the most. What get? My mother cooks and feeds the pigs every day. I still have to work in the fields. My father's legs hurt all over the world, but now I am still wronged by you. This is too lacking in virtue. 7 Neither is the village chief. What a fun joke. Then you will be retributed to your relatives like this. What do you matter? All salty and salty beef are lightly worried. Divide your family. I will hold a national meeting to help you divide your family. Support Secretary Yang. For us, Xingmin's family has to break off relations with this family. I agree to divide the family. We also agree to divide the family. There are more witnesses. We split up on the spot. As previously said, do you still want the Holy Spirit house? I don't want it, but I took the initiative to give up the house. They have to compensate me. You also want compensation. Did you say no? What can I give you at home except for the food you eat? Don't cry. Wheat bars that were only sold last month. It seems to have been sold for 520 yuan. I saw it all. The Holy Spirit cherishes the encounter. How much do you want to compensate? I also have to supply 300 according to the material price. If you think beautifully, I will make up to 20 yuan for you. Okay. Mother, give the Holy Spirit 200 pieces. This is a plus. Ji Xingli persuaded his mother. It makes people think that he is not so bad. Bian naturally bargained for his younger brother. Is it okay for 100 pieces of Holy Spirit unicorn and 200 yuan? Yes, but except for what is in our house, and that floor car is my home in addition. But after my parents' pension, the family is half and half. Why is the family half? This is not easy to distinguish. I have to be clear in the future. The old man. Future expenses are split equally. Why are you so big-faced? You. We are quite dry, do you know? Or you take 200 yuan and move out. The rest is divided equally. Get out of here. You are clean. And leave the house. 200. I won't give it to you. I don't need you for retirement. I want to sever ties with you. This is yours. You can say it. Don't regret it. Haha. The old woman finally got fooled. 7. I don't want to get too involved with this family. It's best to divide it thoroughly. What do I have to regret? The second child is a useless person who can't do anything. It's good to be able to serve yourself. I don't need him to serve me well when I'm old. There is no evidence to support this. We sign and sign.